he's going to hold a position and you're going to rotate your Storm and your supports to him, you know, so that it creates an environment for the Ursa to farm around the map. I mean, looking at the other lanes, Ursa is doing good as well, 13 and 4. He's going for a kill onto Tims.
Blood Grenade, and Tims, he will be the first to drop. And get those Fury swipes stacked up, plenty of move speed, slow on the Flame Break to reposition him.
You know,
really
it's true.
Points. Here we go.
He's one of those few heroes.
Antares. Oh, he steals the Wisdom Rune. They bashed him, they hit him, they killed him, but not before he stole the rune. John Noel, in the meantime, he is punished for attempting the same. Couldn't quite get the Icarus dive in to steal it, to fight them.
And it's not just bringing numbers, it's also about how you playing the map, shuffling the lanes. Because you have Timber and Storm. Those heroes are going to be shuffling lanes.
No way out for him here. This Flame Break did not hit Gabby.
However,
they are rotating. They see this Ursa on the wards. Tims doesn't have a charge for 10 seconds. I don't believe he makes it out of this one, especially with the Bushwhack connecting from FNG. Gabby releases him by cutting the tree, but all it does is really allow him to die a couple steps to the right. There's a charge going down bottom. They don't yet have that Nether Strike. I think this is just, well, maybe they'll make an effort for it. Yeah, they have actually gotten through his raindrop charges here. Another one up in a second as Kiritich without Enrage. He goes down fairly easily, was just a few seconds away from having it back off cooldown. John Noel is going to come through the Twin Gate. Gave some aid now to the Spirit Breaker. Very annoying with those Fire Spirits, especially at level 3, but ultimately won't be able to change the outcome of that. A 1-for-1 trade, well worth the life of the Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, definitely very, very worth it. That was a value pickoff there. And FNG denies the rune.
Yeah,
very nice.
He likely dies for this, I believe. Abed, yeah, he's not going to miss against the Squirrel, and will pick up the kill, but it's to deny the shield rune. I don't believe we've seen Storm with a power rune this game yet, have we?
So it's better to sacrifice yourself as a support so that your cores don't die.
Antares, I think he's going to die. I think probably he recognizes where the ward is. He put down that sentry thinking it was planted around the outpost. Unfortunately, it's on the high ground cliff. He will pay for that with his life. Not too big of a deal. Abed, rotating top. Noticed is under the tower, getting very aggressive now with the Twisted Chakram onto Natsumi. They will ensnare him. They're going to look for a kill. Abed with a coil in 9 seconds. As that's a very nicely timed stun from Tims. That's a big kill onto Noticed. Ooh. And I suppose Kaya into Eternal Shroud for Noticed.
Another charge top.
Yeah, FNG into the trees. Unfortunately, they still have vision of him as he is going to be stunned, pushed, and killed. Burned to death, in fact, by Jean Noel. We'll see how he does now. He does have a point in Song of the Siren, and I'm bringing that up because they are about to find themselves this Naga Siren. Natsumi walks into 3 enemy heroes, gets off the match style, but now he's silenced. Oh, the Orchid! Ah, Winter! A bit of a preemptive Manta there, maybe, but Squadix either way, making that Orchid count. A second kill onto 2 cores. They'd love to catch Abed, but he does have an amplified damage rune currently active. Fighting for this 18-minute rune. They're going to get 1 into the bottle now for their Storm, as there's going to be the Blink initiation. They've caught Gabby, Song of the Siren, and the Sunray heal. They're able to reset this fight. Orchid burn, is that going to kill him? Not quite, but close. As down goes the Supernova stun. The silence on the squad prevents him from leaping on out as Tims leaps on through this fight. Great stuns, pushes back Kiritich as well. He's already used the Enrage, so he's just going to try and take Tims down with them as he is burning alive. Gabby on the dominating streak as he was the initial target of that Blink lasso. And in fact, it is a Blacklist rivalry who don't drop a single hero in this fight and wipe Virtus.pro. He's also got the Specialist array. I mean, it was kind of the dream fight for Abed. It is certainly turning into a little bit of the Abed show. We might just see another pickoff here as SquadX. He's going to eat this coil straight into the charge, and the Sunray damage, it's just too much. It's max level Sunray. In fact, they're looking for a +1. Tim's able to reserve that Nether Strike for the kill onto Antares, as it's Natsumi on the other side of the map. He's hello, say hello to the Orchid Ursa warrior. In trouble now could be Natsumi, however. He's got no song, he's got no Manta style, but he does have Gabby nearby, and they've got vision. A very fast kill there with the focus fire. Is this just another team wipe? It just might be. As Tims, he's going to connect that charge. Notice he's not having a great time here. Focused on trying to get up to the high ground. At least he shall live.
Ultimately slow down the timings of Blacklist, if you get a kill with the Lasso or the Storm jumping in, you're going to buy yourself time, you know. But if you go BKB straight, it might mean you're losing out on the kill because you cannot follow up the Storm on the bat.
By the way, Notice is just dying down bottom, up top lane. They're hunting for Tims, but Tims, he's got a full Shadow Blade already, looking for a bash, hoping for a bash there on the Squadix. A little cheeky auto attack, but won't find one that easily.
He's BKB
Squadix
timing it.
They're going to jump onto him now. He doesn't have BKB. He's 300 gold away, Winter, and now he's even further as they've also found themselves the Ursa Warrior. Aggressive Yule Scepter pop there as Kiritich. He's just going to BKB and TP away. Alrighty then, Antares, not much he can do here as they're chasing him down with the Sunray Abed. He's got another Illusory Orb in a second. The charge. Oh, I was about to say, Tims gets FMG in the jungle as even Kiritich, he might not be safe here. He's going to snap coil, did not use Enrage, did not use his BKB, might not get a chance here. As he does get off the Enrage, he will turn and take down Tims as Notice, able to assist here with a big old whirling death. Kiritich still alive, but Abed, he's chasing up the high ground. Abed, who's willing to sacrifice this Aegis, still 30 seconds left on it as they find the Scythe of Ice onto Notice. Abed finds the kill onto Kiritich, chasing into the base as it's John Well with the kill on the Timber.
He died to the Witchblade, DPS.
For one. I think he did. He take down a Witchblade. And in the meantime, you have invaders at the gate, beating down your buildings. Noticed as well, Silence able to dispel himself with the Lotus. That's Blacklist, even just with Song, look how confident they are. There's going to be the Lasso finally on back as Kiritich able to ignore the Song. He bursts through the Windrunner. That Lasso being used for one thing at least, but now Squadix, he's going to be in trouble. A big old charge in from Tims, connects onto two. Squadix able to get up to the high ground. Let's see what Abed has to say about that, however, as they've already lost on Taurus. Kiritich goes down. Notice he's still alive at the very least, but your mid buildings, they have already fallen. Oh, this game. One to forget here for Virtus.pro as there they go again. Another Scythe of Ice onto Notice. The lockdown, the control. It gets off the Lotus, the dispel, but Tims has a BKB continuing to chase and finds the kill underneath the towers. There's the GG call. This one's all over.
Yeah, this one's definitely all over. It's been over for quite some time already. It's like I said, you know, once again the Abed show, you know, they didn't really have very, very good tools of stopping him once the game got to that stage, but I think overall the team also going to be a hero that works really well with their tri-core setup. Storm, SF, Beastmaster, they have very similar timings where they get one or two items, they ball together. You play with the Aghanim's from the Beastmaster, Dagger, Aghanim, Storm, you kind of have your Enchantress, Lark, SB. There's no match at all.
Yeah. Pretty soon as, oh, there it is. Eventually they find him, FNG goes down. This is starting to look like trouble. Kiritich, until we can get that level 6, needs to get that HP regen.
Oh, Abed gets the regen. This is huge.
Yeah, Abed. He might continue going here. He's got this regen running, still active, has the ball lightning ready on Taurus. Might be a nice catch. Frostbite is now ready. They're going to lock him down. Abed pumping in the damage here. The trap slow won't change a thing. They get the kill. Meanwhile, top, Gabby just runs down the Slark.
This game is getting out of control.
This is not how to shoot up. Winter,
all their lanes.
This is a counter pick. And she's supposed to beat the Beastmaster. Instead, she's just being dominated. He can threaten Kiritich. This is level 6 compared to level 4. They're going to come through with the gate now. Gabby, he might be, yeah, he might still be fine. Well, actually, I don't know. 4 heroes, that is certainly maybe too much for him. Make it 5, actually, as FNG will also join in.
What the hell? 5 heroes? They all gone through the gate. They're waiting at the gate now. Tims and Janelle.
Yeah, they got him. Abed secures another power rune. This is the amplified damage rune being sent in. They land a nice stun from the Centaur Conqueror, but it's not going to change the outcome here on Tars. He goes down. FNG deceptively tanky. 10 wand charges. Nature's Attendance level 2 already running.
TA, they're going back in.
A bit aggressive here. Refraction charges. Nope, that's not going to make a difference. FNG, no Wisp will protect you from the might of the elements, the freezing field.
I mean, his game is going to be 10, 11-minute Aghanims incoming.
Look, I have no idea. Honestly, I don't usually clear ancient stacks, so I don't know how much money this is. I'm the one who makes them.
Don't you lie. I saw you doing that when you're playing Darks here.
Listen, I only steal them from you, okay? Okay, he's not quite at his 2 support players seeing a big ancient stack. This has to be at least 2,000 gold. It was like 600. It was a lot of money, okay? It was a lot of money, but it wasn't that much. Come on now,
Bro,
notice. Oh boy, he's just dead.
Bro, I said 11-minute Aghanim, you know.
you could very well say a lot of things about Dota, and I'd go, yeah, that sounds about right. I would follow you off of a cliff, my friend. Gabby, well, the cliff is going to be coming to him this time.
Gang.
They interrupt them, farming a big old stack of Ancients. That's a second kill there. I do wonder if he'll drop another tip, as he will get his stack stolen now. You know, and one of them is kind of kicking the other one's butt right now. FNG, he smokes up. He'll be happy. Oh, well, I don't know if he's going to be happy. Actually, it's Abed who's not going to be happy. He's been leashed up the once. Nether strike into the meld strike. They find a big kill here, as it's Blacklist who go hunting, find themselves the hunted. Tim's able to evade capture.
That was close. Push out the waves. You go through the gates, you cross the map, you push out waves.
Notice, smoke breaks. They know he's hiding in the trees. Orchid Malevolence means he can cast no spells.
Oh, they're going to go high ground here, I think, if they push down the tower.
Nah,
that's a quick way.
Come on, that's illegal. It's 15 minutes. They're not going high ground.
Definitely gotten ahead of myself.
Well, hold on. Oh, wow, that's a very nice zip. He avoids that initial stun, and now, Rainbow TP's coming on through as the reinforcements from Blacklist. Gabby needs vision here for the Primal War. He's going to eventually, he'll just have to settle for the Bambi, as that darn Templar Assassin's able to evade his grasp.
Resume. Security can maybe cut a wave here, but...
Well, he did use just about everything. I don't know what you have left to fight with now. Natsumi, Requiem of Souls, does catch on Taurus here. Yeah, and he is an easy kill. They are going to call in the Fiend's Gate reinforcements now. Both cores looking to go on in. There's that Diffusal getting to work on the John well. He should be an easy kill, but Natsumi's also standing his ground. Gabby able to beat down the drums and take down Notice as Gabby finds a second now onto Kiritich. It's Abed who locks down SquadX, and an FNG once again. A little bit of Bambi dessert, as it is a 1-for-5 wipe. Should be a tier 2 tower as well. Well, see, the thing is, Winter, and of course, we don't have real jobs, so we haven't had to deal with this. Hold that thought, SquadX. Yeah, they're going to stack the stuns, but it's not going to matter. Gabby's the one to collect the kill there, as Abed's credited for canceling the TP. Scroll Notice. He's going to try and TP out as well, and, well, I thought he was going to be successful. I thought wrong, though, as Tim's is going to be able to catch up to him with that Rod of Atos. Winter, like I was saying, that is... impressive for Blacklist. Oh, and a nice TA silence on the Beastmaster. Gabby jumped in a bit too early. He still has all the drums of Slam keeping him topped up, but eventually will be killed off. Hold on. Maybe too aggressive here, Blacklist. Natsumi, though, still dealing the damage. Kiritichi does not have a Shadow Dance, but a nicely timed Dark Pact is going to at least be able to get Slark to safety. SquadX jumping in as John Well, with the world's shortest freezing field, realizes he's got to get out of here as the fight's falling apart. Abed, he gets jumped by Kiritichi. SquadX collects the kill onto Tim's. A double kill now for the Slark. They've been through some stuff, right? They've been through tough times basically this whole year. And now it's all ride or die for them. It's Abed. Well, it might be die for him. His BKB charge is
nice
ready to go, but the Nether Strike still catching him. Abed able to zip away. Virtus.pro, they haven't really committed much as Natsumi. He TPs to the tier 1 tower, ready to go on this. Requiem. Kiritich is caught once, the 4-staff forward. Natsumi trying to get the Requiem up, but he doesn't have a BKB. The charge through, who's going to catch him once? Requiem now silenced by the trap as Kiritich rips through Gabby. Virtus.pro fighting their way back in this game. Blacklist, they might be letting this slip through their hands, as that's going to aggressive Fiend's Gate on Well, just dropping the freezing field. That's good enough for the kill onto Antares, as the Rod of Atos now holding down SquadX, but Virtus.pro sensing blood in the water. They're looking for more. Lord Gabby is dead. Notice is silence as Tim's retreating underneath his tower. John Well dies to Kiritich here in the Wishing Wells. Notice taking a beating here from this physical damage SF. Just wait a second. The SCA special, the only thing that can stop C is themselves, as Tim's is able to find eyes onto Kiritich. Kiritich, they're going to try and set up for the chain stun here. They still throw the mech heal, but it's not enough. Natsumi, he's got overwhelming physical damage, and that's the Gem of True Sight now on the deck. VP, how much more will they lose? Gabby, this time he's going to be able to get off the Primal Roar. Drums of Slam, and Natsumi picks up his second kill now with the assistance. Abed leading them forward, charging forth now. Connects onto SquadX, pulls him away from the tree that Tim's needed for the bushwhack. Will that make a difference? It will not. SquadX still dies. Such is the net worth lead for Blacklist, who...
Do you want one more round of this?
Kiritich, he might be able to find himself a free support kill here. Solar Crest buying a bit of time now. This might be a little bit too deep. That's a great charge forward, though, but Natsumi unleashing on this Requiem of Souls. The fear, it's good enough for the kill. No chance to get off the Shadow Dance. John Well eventually goes down, but notice he's committed his entire life just for the Maiden. I mean, to be fair, I've known guys who have also thrown their life away. Well, I mean, honestly, how much gold did he get from it? 420 gold, nice. Natsumi. Okay, a cheeky little fortify because they're going to get a second one, but there's going to be the initiation on the Squadix, another charge in, but Antares, he's pushed away. Look at that. It was like a magic trick. The last tier 4 tower is not going to go down quite yet. Abed drops the hammer onto it. That's going to be enough damage, I think, once this fortify ends. Down it goes. Simi surely does a number as well, as Notice trying to do his best. Okay, now they've got to just give it whatever they've got. They're onto Abed. The control's pretty good, but Abed with a BKB, he simply just walks away while Natsumi beats into FNG. FNG, no way out of this for him. He's sidelined now for 70 seconds of the dieback penalty for him. Notice he's not getting away from Natsumi. No one's getting away from Natsumi at this point, but notice he does have buyback. They've dropped a Meteor Hammer on a Karateach, and he's just dead. He Shadow Dance, but for what? A dance into the grave for them. A dance for the 2-0, and a beautiful victory here for Blacklist as they take down Virtus.pro.
A little bit of a hiccup at the end, not the cleanest.